Greetings, salutations. Somebody likes cereal or Fruity Pebbles. Somebody likes noodles, or you're eating noodles. Might like spicy food. Your energy is very spicy. It's very exciting. Ooh. You have a like-minded soul connection wanting to share their home with you or celebrate with you. Celebrate you. Celebrate their connection with you. They've been saving themselves for someone like you. Yes, Queen of Wands. You know energy very well. You might be a little freaky as well. It's your alchemy. It's your confidence. It's your self-assertiveness. It's your connection to your creativity. Yes, the Magician. Wow. You are a top-tier manifester. And people's wishes come true around you. Because you're that magnetic. Yes, because you pour into yourself first. Also, your skin is glowing. Your hair is growing. You're looking more beautiful than ever, pretty little lotus flower you. The water that you're drinking is working. I want your loving, I want your revenge. You and me, we got a bad romance. So you could have just moved on from a bad romance here. There's a real romance coming in. Someone that is capable of love, that shows themselves the love they deserve, just as you are. And now you're attracting that same energy and vibration to you. Someone that has unconditional love and affection for you. Beautiful, beautiful, yes. They're going to compliment you a lot. They find you very radiant, very attractive. Yes, they see you as the sun, very positive. You guys might be exploring the outer nets together. I love this. Yeah, they've been saving themselves for you, for trees. They might have been through the same thing that you have. They might travel towards you, or you might travel towards them, or both. You guys might meet in the middle. 3 cups. Your friends wholeheartedly support you as well, or they might invite you into a friend group outing, or your friend groups might mesh really well. Within the next new moon, I'm hearing, you will receive a message. I've been having dreams. La 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 la. Someone's having dreams about you. Yes, you have very dreamy energy. You could be a Pisces, or this is a Pisces, or you both have compatible Venus signs. They might take you on a boat ride. Yeah, Pisces with the Hanged Man. Oh no, and then someone's sad about this. Someone's sad about you who was incapable of love, or who didn't show you real love, and you didn't feel loved around them. Yeah, they were unsuccessful. They couldn't beat your intuitive abilities. Yeah, you saw straight through their lies. So their lies were revealed through your intuition. They can no longer dibble and dabble in the swamp rat territory without you knowing. Yeah, or keep you a secret. This was a fake friend, a fake lover, or they had fake friends. Their whole life was an illusion. It was fake. And they were projecting their negative judgments about themselves on you. Now their legacy is tainted. They could be losing an inheritance. Wow. After you cut off communication from them. Yeah, and regrounded. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you stick to your morals here. You fight for what's right. You prioritize what's right. There's a new financial opportunity coming in for you, Queen of Pentacles. Or this person just used you as an opportunity for their success. So of course, they're going to face a tower as soon as you leave. So the restlessness and sleeplessness that they tried to put you through to humble you, in a sense, because you probably don't even look like what you've been through, but beauty is pain. They underestimated your intuitive abilities. They underestimated your ability to see straight through them. Now they're crashing out. Yeah, they are projecting their own boredom and stagnation of their own life onto you. No, this is an opportunist. They could have some sort of stable currency, but it's nothing compared to what you can build on your own without their dead weight holding you back. Yeah, you're following what's inspiring to you. It truly ignites your flame from within, sparks some enthusiasm with you in the direction that you're heading in. All right. Spirit, what needs to be shown from the unknown? I've been having dreams. So someone could be dreaming of you, or you're dreaming of them. Yeah, someone that's sad about you. This could be fake family connections that you moved away from, or a family dynamic that you moved away from. And you're not looking back. Yeah, there's nothing for you there. There's nothing to work on with them there. Yeah, they're stuck in the past. They wanted you stuck with them by betraying you and stabbing 10 swords in your back. Yeah, you've released this dead weight. Now you're feeling light as a feather because they're not who they say they are. They don't have true morals of their own. They don't have structure. Yeah, this is a toxic mother dynamic who wanted to hurt you. Because she didn't want you to move forward from her. Yeah, this is a controlling mother. Who lacks direction in their life without you around. Interesting. Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, they could be calling you like spoiled, or that you're ungrateful, but in reality, you just have high standards for yourself, because if you want something done right, you can do it yourself, and your hard work is paying off here. There is forward progression and the seeds that you're sowing. Yeah, if someone tried to isolate you, you're the Ice Queen. The cold never bothered you anyways. Ah, the Ice King. We have the King of Swords here. Dang. You can be very balanced in your masculine and feminine energies as well. You know how to sit back and relax because you do not chase, you attract. If you're a feminine, but you also are not afraid to get your hands dirty. You're not afraid to seize the day. You're not afraid to take action and conquer your to-do list. Wow. Yeah, so you have a strategy here. Or a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius wants a second chance with you after you've released them and healed from misconnection and transformed, because they were unbalanced. They were effing up your flow. They didn't break karmic cycles in their life. Yeah. They were stuck in their ego. They prioritized their ego over you. And just like these toxic family members, they tried to humble you because of your beauty, your natural beauty. You don't look like what you've been through. But beauty is pain. They underestimated you. They underestimated your ability to do things on your own, or to strategize through your wisdom, to logically solve any problem at hand. Yeah, by observing. Page of Swords, or they could be observing you from afar. Ah, Queen of Swords, there she is, and look at her floating there, feeling lighter than ever, light as a feather. The cold never bothered me anyways. Yeah. You're your own best friend here. You don't mind being alone. You never get bored. You were just around boring people that were stagnating you because they were making bad investments in life. They lacked forward progression. They had no passion or willpower of their own, so they tried to take yours away to keep you around. All right, what needs to be shown from the unknown, Spirit? Something about Jolly Ranchers. I'm seeing Twizzlers. Oh, we have the Star reverse. So someone is choking on their own misery here, or they lack hope. They lack inspiration. They're crashing the F out. Wow. And they're looking like a clown here. So we have the Fool reverse, the Tower, Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize, to rebalance and reconcile with you because they lack a direction, or they're not focused on their goals. They're getting bad news in life about, getting held back, getting restricted, being locked up. This could be a baby's father that didn't want to work with you on things. Now they're feeling isolated and unsuccessful at trying to hurt you, to take away your inspiration because they lack inspiration of their own, because they chose toxic family connections that didn't have their best interest at heart over you. Now they're living in regret, and you're coming out stronger than ever and jumping into the unknown without them after releasing their dead weight here. Look at you. Shadi's a dancer. And now you have unconditional love coming in here because you've emotionally evolved, and someone's discomfort is being taken away from them for lacking self-control and direction by getting distracted. And not prioritizing peace in the home or commitment. Yeah, this person was uncommittal, and they could have lied about this. Now they could be either losing a job or some funding here. And you're aligning with something that is emotionally fulfilling, just as you are. Yeah, that you could be traveling towards. Okay. So King of Swords, King of Cups. This is logic mixed with emotional maturity. You understand energy very well. Yeah, strategizing, Seven of Swords. And someone could have lied to you about wanting a commitment with you. Yeah, now you're protecting your energy, as you should, because you don't trust them. You don't know who they are. Now they're choking on their own misery after you, pulled back into yourself, prioritized yourself. Because whatever they refuse to give you, you can give to yourself. Yeah, so you cut off communication and now they're in regret. They could be crying over you. Yep. They could be going bankrupt here. Yeah, Five of Trees. They feel left out from your success, from your recognition. 1, 2, 2, 2 on the timer. You were here to show this person what true love was. Yeah, look at you with all your options here. The floodgates of abundance are opening up to you. People love working with you. They love collaborating with you. There's a boss that loves working with you, that loves how you take your time, that has unconditional love and compassion for you. Or this is you, King of Cups, King of Swords. This could also be the child's father, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, they can't sleep at night. They could be dreaming about you, or if you can't sleep, it's because you're dreaming of them. Yeah, because they lack connection in their life. Without your grounded approach to things, without your generosity. Yeah, they could have been taking advantage of your empathetic giftings as well. But you stayed grounded in reality as you were the commander of your own realm. Oh, yeah. This could also be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who had a toxic family dynamic that was keeping them away from a true committed or real connection here. But that's not your problem. This could have been a past life connection that you shared together. Yeah. And your friends are helping you move on quicker and faster as well from this manipulative, uninspiring son of a bitch who will not be granted a new beginning because they were siphoning off of yours. Your ability to break cycles, your problem solving skills. Yeah, your skills. They were using your skills, your looks for their reputation, and then keeping you in the dark in the process. Yeah, so you got downloads about this. Yeah, you got the message. There's quick communication about the truth coming in. What needs to be shown from the unknown? What truth needs to be revealed? For my peoples, what truth needs to be revealed? Yeah, they're crying. They're pitiful. They are choking on sorrow at the moment. Because that's what they wanted for you. They're very, they lack self-awareness. Yeah, they could be losing a job. while you're standing strong on business here. Or they see you as a lost opportunity because of how strong you stand on your own. That's why they were sneaking around with their non-committal ass. Yeah, they lied about wanting a commitment. They're non-committal. 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands reversed. Okay. And you've been having dreams about this, or they're having dreams about you. What's the truth? That they regret what they did here. They're sad. Their ship is sinking. So you had to jump ship. This was divine protection for you to find out about a situation. Yeah, now you're charging full force into the sunset, into your soulmate's arms, towards your goals, towards your passions, because you got your energy back after you cut off the slack of this energetic vampire. Yeah, so your intuition knows. You're intuitively picking up on their sadness. Yeah, and boredom in life. And yeah, so they got rejected. Ooh, does this go together? Yeah, look at this. This is them. 4 and 5 of Cups. Washed up. Washed up and washed away. Yeah. So they just wanted you around because of your knowledge. They were unsuccessful at taking your generational wealth from you. Yeah, because you're the Empress. The universe got your back. The weather patterns have your back as well. You hold the keys. You hold the magic portal to an infinite layer of dimensions, to Narnia. You could look like you were from a magical kingdom as well. You're very crafty as well. People really appreciate how you keep yourself busy. And yeah, you're being granted generational wealth, Empress, is what you deserve. Is what you're heading in towards. Your beauty is mesmerizing. Yeah, there is a lot of competition for your time and energy to partner up with you, because they know that you multiply whatever they're working on. You'll amplify their attractive qualities by standing next to you, by just being around you, by just being in touch with you. So people know that they got to come correct, or else you'll see right through them. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. There could be a toxic couple here that's in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh, these go together as well. It came out reversed, but... Well, let's see. Is it reverse, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, so there's a toxic couple here that's in fear. An ice king or queen couple that's in fear for trying to keep you in fear, trying to unground you. This is someone who's really bad with their money. Like, they could spend their whole paycheck on designer clothes and just stupid things for their appearance, and then they play victim to siphon off of other people's energies, off of other men's energies, because they're losing protection after their lies got revealed about So your charming qualities and people coming in to show you true love is exposing who these people are. This could be family members of, yeah, someone who tried to betray you. Now they have to let go of their options that they could have been juggling you with because they've been irresponsible with you, and they haven't changed from the past. Yeah, from their past manipulative ways. Their wishes will not be granted. They're on spiritual lockup right now because you've released your ego. Yeah, they're not being granted the peace of mind because they didn't prioritize that in their decisions. Now they're losing respect as well from the community. They're being seen as unimportant as their decisions are. Ace of Swords says the truth. What's the truth? They could have come in and mirrored your energy. Yeah, this person from your past life that followed you into this one, they came in to mirror your energy, to act like you, talk like you, be like you, make you feel, make you think that they had your best intention at heart. Yeah, I'm just as deep as you. I've been through all the life experiences and challenges so that you can listen to me and only me. But in reality, the only depth that they have is how balls deep they are and that karmic debt they have to pay off. Yeah, they're stressed that you see them. They're stressed at some sort of communication that's coming in for you. After trying to keep you indecisive with manipulation tactics. Yeah, they were throwing a whole bunch of magic on you in your work, in the way that you look. Yeah, this King of Swords reversed Aquarius. Could be a Gemini as well. Karmic debt. Yeah, you are the awakening in this person's life here because they are unhealed. Karmic debt. Yeah, you stopped giving to this person. And this is upgrading your beauty. This is upgrading your intuitive abilities. It's easier for you to release toxic coping habits as well. Karmic debt. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Nope, there's more tarot. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, why does it feel so short? I don't wanna play no games, F around and call you my last name. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Someone doesn't want to play games anymore. Look at all these. You could be seeing 2222. That's awesome. Someone wants to fight to do right by you. They could be healing from a negative, toxic mother dynamic as well, but they are freeing themselves after learning their lessons. Yeah, they're coming out of their cave as well. They could be one of your options. They see your intelligence. They love talking to you. I don't want to play no games. Yeah, someone has karmic debt they have to pay off here for not sticking to their morals. Yep, this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn went to second chance with you, but they already made their choice. They need to go to church. They need to pay off their karmic debt first and release their toxic coping mechanisms because they were stealing off of your direction here. Yeah, they were stuck in the past. And you could have outgrown them even if they're older than you. Yeah, so they projected some sort of non-committalness onto you that they were. Yeah, because they didn't prioritize peace and their forward momentum. And you moved away. Okay, now we have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands reversed. So they probably were stuck in a past toxic connection here, or you guys just had a lot of arguments. Yep, there it is. Past toxic connection that they couldn't let go of. Yeah, so all that conflict is blowing up in their face. Or this is a toxic couple that was trying to humble you because of your beauty, because they lacked inspiration in their life. Now they're stuck in karmic debt. Okay, they could be posing as some sort of artist or like social worker or something, but really they're a scam artist. Yeah, their comfortability is being taken away. For not standing up for what's right, for being stuck in past patterns. Someone could be going bankrupt in a partnership. This could be a friend group as well, a toxic couple in a friend group dynamic. Yep, all lies are coming to light. Your hard work is paying off. You're getting some sort of message here about forward progression. And you might be restless because you're on go mode at the moment. Yeah, because the wheels are turning in your favor. Yeah, someone's bad with money. Look at this. They're spending all of their money on designer clothes, designer things, like stuff for their Instagram photos, like trips and things. Yeah, to make themselves appear like they're someone that they're not. But in reality, they're sucking each other's life force away. They suck on other people's life force. They could be draining a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or after someone lost a job. Ah, look, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Pisces. Hanged Man and Queen of Cups. They're draining her life force to appear a certain way because of her foresight, because of her goals, because of her focus on her goals. Yes, Temperance, because of her balance, because of her ability to attract a true divine connection and be successful wherever she goes, because of her magic, because of her manifestation abilities, because of her charm, her sensuality. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, because she has the depth that these people long for. So this is a couple. This is a the lovers here. This is a they could be married. Yeah, so they're harvesting off of her abundance, off of her beauty, off of her success and recognition, off of her connections, off of her manifestation abilities, her creation, her foresight. This is and she's getting good news. You could be getting good news from this Queen of Cups, or this Queen of Cups is getting good news after releasing this toxic couple here. Yeah, they act like they're passionate for the gram or for the community, but really they're going bankrupt. They could have tried to isolate you to harvest off of your dreamy like qualities or something, your creativity, and take it for themselves. Judgment. They could have done this in the past. Okay, anything else from this deck? One more. Yep. There's no love here. If this was a connection that you had to deal with in a friend group, there was no love here. This person was using you for your recognition, for the success that you brought them with the way that you looked, because of the pain that you experienced that you transformed into power. You're not isolated. This toxic masculine is, and he looks like a mother effing clown. Yeah, King of Wands. He's not breaking karmic cycles, and he's highly jealous of you. This person was in competition with you. What a sick joke. Pick on someone your own size. Yeah, because he lacked passion and willpower in his own life. And you are confidently moving forward. Cancer, Leo is coming through. Sagittarius. Pisces. Fake love. Ew. They could be in a friend group that's all sleeping together as well. In cahoots. Yucky. Yep. And they're mad that they're getting exposed. I can't. That's why they wanted to wage war on you, because you could see straight through them. That they couldn't change from the past. That they couldn't let go of their past. That they are bad with money. Yep. that they prioritize lust instead of maturity. This fake ass Beaches, she only cares about material items here. She's siphoning off of this masculine. Well, he has no life force, so now they both have to siphon off of other people's life force. I'm dead. All right, so we're growing from the past. See what else we got going on here. Yeah, just a baby. They could be harvesting off of kids. They could be teachers or something, or the leaders of an organization, or younger people than them. And you are here to teach them that life is simple. Just be good to yourself. Be good to good people. It takes nothing to be a good person, okay? And they're exhausting themselves, like exhausting other people, really, at this point. Or trying to exhaust you with conflict. And it's because of the way that you look. It's because of the love offers that you receive naturally. And it's because of your intuitive abilities. And they also feel rejected by you because God probably told you, stay the F away from these mother effers, because there's something funky going on that you don't need to be a part of. Yeah, people want to know what you see. They're coming to you, and you're judging them as guilty. After you've released your self-doubt that they wanted to keep you stuck in. Yeah. What goes up gotta come down. Temporary high horse made of hot air. Yeah, so they're fake confidence that they're harvesting off of younger people that they keep around them. But they could be breadcrumbing as well. Yeah, 6 of trees reversed. Brainwashing. Their hot air balloon's about to get popped. Ooh, popped. If someone that you were dealing with was dibbling and dabbling in third-party situations behind the scenes, and then showing you fake love in return because they were projecting their boredom of their own life onto you, but you're connected to the infinite spiritual plane of the cosmos. There's nothing boring about you. So if they couldn't see that, then they had no connection to themselves. They didn't know themselves enough to even want to get to know you. And they were projecting that onto you. Whatever third-party situation they were dibbling and dabbling in, spirit plane. What did I say? And it's because of your beauty. It's because of your depth. So their third party is in a connection that they're feasting energy from, or getting to give them a place to stay or something. They're shacking up with or something. I don't know. They're using them for something. But that person might find out that your ex, or the person that you moved away from that was messing with them, they might turn this person in and get their ass popped. Like, yeah, they're unprotected. And you're coming out on top here, yeah, with a beautiful new home. After having to deal with these toxic work environments, these toxic ass friend groups, people that refuse to work with you, who refuse to change, who refuse to adapt, improvise, and overcome, who are still stuck in their toxic ways. Yeah. Who were fake ass friends, who wanted to keep you a secret, keep you stuck and stagnant, to satisfy validation from their family, or there's a Queen of Pentacles in the family that, ugh. I don't know what's going on over there, but they need to get the F away from whatever this fake ass bitch is. She does not have their best interest at heart. Yeah, they used you as like a validation check mark box for their toxic family dynamic, or for Instagram or something. Yeah, negative. Just very negative. They could live in a dark house, like they put blackout curtains over the windows or something. Yeah, and then 6 of Swords there I saw. Or sorry, 2 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you moved away from this because it just wasn't, there's nothing positive about it, and it was sucking out all of the life and vitality from you. What's the Star reversed? The fam. Yeah. There's a family dynamic that's miserable and lacks inspiration without you. Is hopeless without your self-love, your care that you put into things. Yeah, so they targeted you because of your beauty, because of your insight. Because you're fine all by yourself. It's giving a popular loner here. Yeah, because you came in like a wrecking ball with your intuitive abilities, your superpowers, your connection to the other side, your connection to your guides. Yeah, I gotta go. You're showing people like, hey, this is an example of what we don't need to be dealing with or allowing in our energetic fields. Yeah, now their narrative is losing control. They were trying to target you. They were like, ready, aim. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm crashing out. Ay. They could be foreigners, or someone's a foreigner here. They'll never be like you. Okay, so there's a sister here that's a tacky clone wannabe of your ass, but they cannot copy your intuition. They cannot copy the traumatic experiences that you went through to shine this brightly here. Yeah, the major realizations and tower moments that you've experienced. Yeah, you could have. You're not afraid to start over. These people just had everything handed to them. Yeah, sudden shift and awakening. So you're teaching people like, hey, like tower moments are not bad. Like you can say lights out on a scenario that's not providing you an equal give and take reciprocal connection, What's the boredom energy? Past, yeah. Boredom. So someone feels rejected from you in the past. These past connections feel rejected from you because you're prioritizing your peace of mind, you're prioritizing your intuition. Yeah, you sacrificed or offered these low vibrational negative Nancy's here for your own self-care, for your own self-benefit, because they were sacrificing you for theirs. So you just surrendered it and offered it to the universe to change your perspective and switch up your flow because they were messing with your flow. Tells you when to hear to keep you near, just to throw you away like an empty beer. Yeah. I'm just like you. You're just like me. No, bitch, there's no emotional depth involved in you. 555. You haven't been through one single transformation in this lifetime. The only depth that you have is how far balls deep you are in that karmic debt that you have to pay off. Oh, now they're uncomfy. There's a Virgo here. Cancer, Pisces, who can't move on from you because they lack determination without you around. New personality trait unlocked, character points boost. Yeah, you're getting a new personality trait unlocked. Unrealistic expectations. My standards aren't the problem if I can show up for me. It's a filter to remove those energy siphoners. The bare minimum won't cut it. Exactly, because if they're just giving you the bare minimum, then they're just going to take more from you than what you can give them. You're better off alone. Yeah, someone was unbalanced and spiritually unclean here. What is that about? Hold on. Not the spiritually unclean. You can see through people's disease or discomfort from within. Yeah. You can spot what needs to be healed in people and you can mirror that back to them. You can be dreaming about King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's spiritually unclean. So you could have been dreaming about him dibbling and dabbling in a connection that doesn't even have any chemistry without you around, because they don't have any chemistry within themselves. They don't have an intimate, close relationship with themselves. Even if they, prioritize being alone and they try to work on themselves, whatever, they're just copy pasting whatever. Like they need your wisdom. They need to surrender control to the divine and do the right thing here. Yeah, they're out of control. Someone is out of control. And they were bringing extra drama and stress and oppression into your realm. What the F is this? Unbalanced, spiritually unclean. 10 of Cups. Well, you're coming into a clean and pristine and balanced, healthy home environment, okay? Because of the love that you're giving yourself. Yeah, so this person that was doing manipulation work on your money to slow you down here, they're getting dis-ease or spiritually transmitted, you know what? For not keeping high standards for themselves. Yeah, so you had high standards for yourself, but this person had low standards for themselves. Yeah, you're breaking karmic cycles in your bloodline here of depression. Yeah, some sort of contract cannot be revamped here because you are spiritually protected and you are aligned with the divine and your cells are regenerating. And you cannot go back to the past. Spirit won't allow it. No. You're headed towards your success. You got your eye on the prize here. And your joy, happiness, and bliss. And you're getting a change of fortune and a wish fulfillment. Whoa. That's justice. So while somebody's paying off their karmic debt here that you turn the lights off on after having a sudden shift and awakening, you could have been talking to your sister about this or a fellow sister about this or something about a sister is involved. Whatever, you're getting a wish fulfillment, and it's a very lucky period for you because that's how the scales are balancing here. Yeah, it's going to bring you some sort of relief and re-up your courage. It's going to re-up your energetic levels. Yeah, and someone was telling you half truth, so you cut off communication completely to get clear on a situation. Okay, so you're taking off the rose-colored glasses with a sister here as well. Sudden shift and awakening, lights out. Something is losing control. they'll never be like you. So if somebody chose a copycat version of you because they looked like they had their family situation together, they looked like, they appeared like they had some sort of material gain that this person could indulge in or gain from. But yeah, King of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed. They were abusing some sort of position of power that wasn't even theirs, that they were siphoning off of some sort of toxic family dynamic or past. They were harvesting off of your personality traits for attention, for recognition. They were jealous of how much attention that you received naturally. Yeah. So they had to keep you hidden in some sort of way, and then they told you what you wanted to know, what you wanted to hear to keep you near in the past. Yeah, they could have said that they were sacrificing like their Playboy jersey for you or whatever to breadcrumb you, but you didn't feel loved in this connection. You were giving way too much. You were feeling your own love being reflected back at you, if anything at all. This person wasn't just soaking you dry here. Yeah, and this person is isolated from you as you move forward and heal yourself from this toxic love connection. Okay, so this person was abusing their authority with you, and yeah, they could have been very rude as well, the things that they were doing. Yeah, to keep you indecisive. They were using fear-based tactics that they believed were true about themselves. Yeah, now they're gonna get I keep getting that, like they're getting incarcerated, comfortability taken away, jail. Bruh, loss of money, loss of stability for a trees reversed. And then we have 5 of Pentacles. This person could be going bankrupt and exposed for their fake ass authority that was probably stolen from something, or their family stole it and they were using that to act like they were large and in charge, but they're not even in charge of themselves. How can they be in charge of anything else? Yeah, they have no confidence. They were siphoning off of your integrity, off of your passion. Okay, so you're getting a new beginning here. After sacrificing the past to heal and connect with your inner child again, you could be aging backwards as well, and people see you as a lost opportunity. Again, the Chariot. Moving forward. You're driving full force into the sunset. Yeah, wish fulfillment is coming in. That's justice for you. It's going to give you some sort of relief. What's the unbalanced, spiritually unclean? You could have been, yeah, your intuition was giving you like little inklings about what was going on behind the scenes. So because some sort of toxic family dynamic targeted you, they might be losing everything. Like they're crashing out after you rejected them. So you're having a good tower, and this person, like some sort of tower is happening in your favor, and it's destroying everything that these people thought they built or that they stole. Yeah, change of fortune. Some sort of contract cannot be revitalized. There is no second chances here. Yeah, because you're healing. You deserve that softcore lifestyle. You don't need to fight for love. You are love. You're having a dream body glow up as well. Yeah, somebody wants you in your feminine energy. They know that you deserve to be in your relaxation mode. You bring your divine counterpart relief as well. They're going to bring you relief. You guys are both going to be lucky together. Yeah, okay, so someone made a bad investment with a third party here. This could be in a friend group or an old friend group from the past that they said they sacrificed or offered up just to tell you what you wanted to hear. And then as you were developing a new personality trait, as they were like sneaking around on the sidelines and leaving you out of their business here, and you intuitively picked up on this. Yeah, at some sort of celebration here. This could be in the community or neighborhood around you as well. Oh no, we have the world here. This could be at another freaking part of the world. They refuse to sacrifice or let go of. What is going on here? And there is some sort of celebration here. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, that they made a bad investment in, that they said that they already sacrificed. But then you took off the rose-colored glasses with some sort of sister here. And you're getting a new beginning elsewhere. After rejecting this stupid head. This person, yeah, okay, so you're getting a divine love connection. This person had other lovers in other parts of the world here. They had hoes in different area codes that they were celebrating with, that they made a bad investment with, and now they're decreasing in progress because they're spiritually unclean. They might get sick here as well. They might be sick, and you might have gotten the ick around them. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. People are losing respect for this person because they were siphoning off of your confidence. You already tamed your ego. This person has not. There's nothing respectable about them. They're just as unimportant as the decisions that they make. And Spirit has your cute little booty every step that you take. So you're going to receive downloads about this in your dreams. Their third party actually might contact you as well. Like, yo, how you doing? Yuck. Yeah, someone's losing their stability because it wasn't even real to begin with. It never even belonged to them to begin with. They never even worked for it to begin with. So the rug's being ripped up from underneath their feet. They're being uprooted. Let me get a couple more. Queen of Wands, yeah, and you're having a dream body glow up with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here. She's a lady in the streets and a freak elsewhere. Yeah, you're very creative here. Very artsy, very crafty, very nifty, very attractive. You glow more and more every day. Every day you'd be waking up flawless. Yeah, so someone had to manipulate you to slow down your progress. But those blockages are being lifted as you went within about how they lacked self-control. How they felt emasculated by you around. Because you're very balanced here. Yeah, so you stop giving to them to stop some sort of strife. Yeah, because I feel like they get off on arguing with you. They'll do anything to manipulate you into like seeing yourself differently or to like try to prove a point. You don't owe anybody an explanation for why you draw your boundaries and why you move forward into calmer waters here. You're protecting your inner child. You're protecting your creativity. Someone might want to apologize after they see you as a lost opportunity, after they get incarcerated. Oh, well, you're standing 10 toes down because you can see the lies and manipulation tactics from a mile away. Wow, yeah, they're losing a job. They're losing some sort of legacy, and you are gaining a legacy because it's natural. What else do we have here? Yeah, your beauty speaks for itself. People can see what the F is going on here, and people want to protect you. People are standing up for you in the background. Copycat gets the boot. So there is some sort of sister here, or fake mother, or a third-party dynamic that was copying you, that only wanted to get with this person because they saw that they were dating you. Yeah. Wow. They could have known when your birthday was, or like they did some digging here, and they really wanted to hurt you because they were jealous that you were around the masculine that they wanted, or they don't even want this person. There's no chemistry here. They just wanted to like say that they got him away from you because of your attraction, because of your magnetism. Yeah, Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. Your empathetic giftings are unmatched. The way that you alchemize and work with energy is otherworldly. People feel very comfortable around you. They feel very safe in your presence. They feel very nurtured by you. Yeah, no, so you could have cut off giving this person any love at all, because what the F were they giving you? Fake stability? Yeah, they were acting out of self-hatred, and it shows. So this person is having a glow down. You could have seen them a completely different way, in a different lighting, you feel me? So while you're glowing up over here and giving back to yourself, this person's having a glow down. Can we ay ay ay. Let me lube up for this mind fuck. Yeah, now people are having nostalgia about you because what goes around comes around. They miss listening to music with you. Yeah, there's someone coming in that really wants to build with you, and it's going to be a surprise. Yeah, and then we got the Nine of Cups here. Someone's coming in to offer you something solid, to offer you true love. Yeah, a true love proposal for a higher commitment, an invitation. You might meet this person out celebrating with your friends. Dang, someone could have been involving themselves with your sister as well. This is giving pervert energy. Perv. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, you started to see signs about who this person was when like you pulled back once you felt stressed around them or you felt anxious, and like when you're by yourself you don't feel that way at all, and you're like, what the F's going on? Okay, you could have been having deja vu around them, or just weird uncomfortable-ish going on. It's because of their uncomfortability in their own life. Losing control. They might be losing some sort of stability. Well, we already said that, but yeah, because they're not a hard worker. They just fake the funk by getting around you and acting the way that you act, and they couldn't keep up the act. I feel like you're an expert at your craft as well. Okay, wisdom from the divine. Yeah, sovereign, leader, wise counselor. This is the high priestess twice here. You grew into that wisdom from the divine. Subconscious connection. Others are listening. So others listen to you over this masculine, and they were jealous because they were supposed to be the leader. They just didn't own up to how they, wanted to come across. And now a lot of people are looking at your pictures and are in awe here. Yeah, okay, so people in the community are supporting you. They want to help you get the money that you need. They understand to the order that needs to be received to clear the clutter here. Yeah, and then we got karma here. So we got justice, get my lawyer. And then something that you said broke a pattern in the community and is restoring equilibrium. This could be some sort of picture that was posted. You turn a lot of people on with your pictures. What the F? Right place, right time here. We got take me to church. So you were the wake-up call for these people that were faking the funk and talking the talk but not walking the walk. That they really need to do some work here and clean up their spiritual vibes. Yeah, because they were in competition with you to hold you back. They were fake. Their illusion broke with your maturity and independence here. You were getting signs through Mother Nature all around you. Your pets were warning you about this person. Even if they're not like a violent person, like they were in competition with you to hold back your progress to seem large and in charge of you. And then they can do whatever the F they want in different area codes and leave you behind, isolated in an imprisonment. Now guess who's getting imprisoned? Okay, so there's someone in the neighborhood that's watching your situation and that wants to restore balance and equilibrium into the situation as well. Because they see your soft core vibes, they see your attractive qualities, your beauty speaks for itself, and your religious beliefs broke a pattern. Yeah, and they're going to help you escape here. Ooh, someone might donate to you. Or this person's clients are coming towards you and wanting to help you out. Interesting. Here we go again. Misjudged and misunderstood. Yeah, you can add this mother effort to the list. because you noticed their toxic coping mechanisms. Yeah, and their jealousy. Successful people don't talk ish. Sabotage, green-eyed munsty, fear-based mentality. The grass has to be greener over there, but it's green where you water it. Yeah, they were a hater. They went dark on your ass because you were growing past them. Energetically, spiritually, financially, mature-wise, yeah, because you've already had a generational cleanse. You've already detached from those that don't have your best interest at heart. Yeah, and you just, you're unapologetic at this time. You're not afraid to be yourself. And this is inspiring other people and giving other people epiphanies after you share yours. Yes, this person's trying to keep you in a toxic loop of questioning yourself, but you've already released self-doubt. Yeah, trust yourself. Spirit already told you the truth, and you already know enough to make your decision if you haven't already. Yeah, and this is triggering your self-mastery. You didn't come here to F around. You're dedicated, determined, focused, and self-mastery, yes. And people love the way that you work it. Look, you're getting a dream body glow up because you've already healed through parental wounds. There's a colleague and coworker that loves your work ethic as well. They understand you. They probably went through the same situation that you did. Yeah, they understand you because of your depth. You guys could probably share the same depth. Yeah, they want to get to know you better. Everything is happening in my favor, no regrets. And we have glow-ups again because you had to slay a narc today, but now we back. Looking the prettiest after slaying the messiest. Yeah, and there's a new best friend that could be going through the same thing that you are, or who has. And yeah, you guys could be learning something new together, entering a new cycle after disengaging and detaching from the overstimmy and overwhelming energies around you. You guys are untouchable. You are invincible as you respect yourself. And then we have Queen of Cups here again. Mystical helper and healer. Yeah, so this person was someone was taking advantage of your compassion, of your empathy here. And now they're having nightmares about what's coming next. Spirit said they get handled with style, babe. Interesting. Yeah, there's a boss that wants to offer you a new opportunity. They have a job for you. Or you are this King of Swords. People want to partner up with you in career. You might be starting a new job soon through certain connections that you might have to travel to. Yeah, so people tried to hurt you, to humble you because of your good looks. That's the truth. And because you stand in your authentic truth. And it just bugs people. I don't know. So take your time here. There is a new opportunity coming in the right place, right time. It's just around the corner. I've been having dreams. La, 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 la. Anything else we need to know? What needs to be shown? All right, so we have self-love here. Yeah, people are obsessed with your self-love. Wow, people are obsessed with your beauty, your radiant energy that you carry with you because you give to yourself first. You could be a Capricorn. Yeah, it's because of your attraction. It's because of your magnetism. People are obsessed with your energy. They're obsessed with making you feel some type of way because that means that, yeah, they did something. They won something. So they could project a lot of BS on you. Yeah, this is why you're kind of like a popular loner here. You like to go within. You like to be enlightened. Yeah, because there's a lot of fraudulent feminines out there that you're getting justice over. This fake mother dynamic. She could be losing an inheritance. And you're freeing yourself from some sort of toxic household and making progress in your intuition towards a divine counterpart. Wow. Yeah. It's going to seem like this money is just falling from the sky. And people are very insecure that you're able to just drop them like a hot potato. It's like, why the F would I stay and fix the table that you broke? Hello? Yeah, and a cycle is complete here. You could be weighing your options on travel opportunities as well. God's telling you all the information that you need. You're not going to feel indecisive anymore about a certain situation, or you know yourself very well, which is why you're this master of a teacher here. And after you stopped giving to this person that thought they had authority over you, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, I guess Aries as well, Cancer, Gemini, and Libra. You're protected from jealousy and animosity that's seeping through their pores. Yeah, so the Mr. Lucy got to this person easily because they were emotionally immature. And they were masking it in your essence and your empathetic giftings. Yeah, and your strength and your enchantress qualities. That's the truth. This could have been a boss, or they wanted to be your boss. God. Yeah, they have no options anymore for trying to keep you a secret. Yeah, and trying to hold you back and restrict you with confusion. You're not confused. And then a dark priestess could have done magic on your connection here to stir up strife, but you've already released them, so all of that backfired into their own life after you rejected them. Yep, look at that. Backfired. Sent back. Lies are revealed. No one can be sneaky with you. You can see straight through that. Yeah, you're very self-protective here from fake love, and now you are spiritually protected from fake love. Yeah. Who just are energy vampires. They have no determination. They have no willpower. They have no positivity. They have no inspiration of their own. They have no creativity of there's not an individual bone in this person's body. Yeah, and you've redirected your energy elsewhere from this fake-ass beach, who is a lust demon. Wow, yeah, this lusty, fake material-ass gold digger who's keeping you stuck to siphon off of your confidence. Yeah, King of Wands, you walked away, as you should. You could have walked away from an entire community because you just got the ick. She was a turnoff. She was icky. She was spiritually unclean. And her karmic debt was getting to you. You could have had sleepless nights and anxiety because of this person, was attaching their energy to you. No. You will not be defeated. Yeah, they literally collaborated to stab 10 swords in your back and traumatize you for the rest of your life. But God's stepping in here. You know yourself. King of Pentacles, you're getting a status upgrade, as you should. You're very handy with your work here. People see this. You're getting recognized for your intelligent abilities. Wow. Yeah, for your brain. Your brain is very sturdy, very stable. And you're very successful. Someone's losing donors. Someone's losing clients. This Queen of Swords reverse, this liar, Libra, who has been stalking you for a while now. And because they could have stopped helping you with something to try and manipulate a situation or get other people to stop helping you, and now they want to apologize because people who followed her on a bandwagon want to apologize because they see how successful you stand on your own. Yeah, this person has no peace of mind, which is slowing down the community or the people that followed her. So now they're moving away from her, as you did. Yeah, just gonna feel isolated just like you did. And people are coming in to show you unconditional love because they see your emotional maturity and your self-mastery. And this person was very lazy here. That's why they had to take you down. That's why they had to hurt you. That's the truth. They're very insecure around you because they didn't go through the wars and battles that you did. They didn't go through the transformations that you did. Yep. To be this powerful, to be this positive, to be this leader, this feminine leader, to be this attractive, to be this connected to all energies, temperance, Queen of Wands. You're very connected to all energies. You're this earth angel. That's why you shine. That's why you're very attractive. And this person can be looking like the clown that they are for trying to hold you back. Yeah, nobody wants to partner up with them anymore. At this, they could be a student. We have the Emperor, overwhelmed. Three of Cups, the Empress. You guys could be going to a celebration to meet your divine counterpart in, or you have your divine counterpart. You could be feeling overwhelmed at a celebration, or yeah, someone who would get overwhelmed with having like indulging in like too many parties here, too many connections. There's someone that's happy to only invest in you, who wants to only build with you, who wants to create a legacy with you, because they understand that all of this extra BS would get too messy too quickly and keep them from moving forward, from conquering and seizing the day the way that they want, keep them from manifesting, keep them in a miserable space and a karmic debt they have to pay off, because they would be entangled in these people's karmic debt. Duh. So you're getting a wish fulfillment coming in here. Your Emperor's coming in here to build with you. Here he is. Oh yeah, he's coming in fast. He falls more and more in love with you every single day. He's saving himself for you. He prioritizes love over lust. Yeah, he's honest. He has no secrets to keep. He could have lost money because of, people who, a manipulative Queen of Swords here who refused to change and brought extra drama and strife into his life. She probably doesn't even have a real job, or she doesn't work hard at all. Yeah, so someone who has been siphoned of their life force the way that you have is coming in to express that you were exactly what they were looking for. Anything else for it? King of Wands here. Wow. Glow up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Yeah, blockages are lifted here after you gotten enlightened. Your friends could be helping you in a situation, or there's a very attractive leader, masculine here. They could like festivals, or they want to take you to a festival. They are obsessed with you because of your self-love. They understand what self-love is as well. This is happening in the background. They could be moving towards you. Yeah, they love your intelligence. They love your brilliance. They love your sharpness. They love that you can see the truth. Yeah, because they have nothing to hide, and they want to collaborate with you on something. They could have new work connections for you. They could like doing yoga. They could be very spontaneous here. Like they don't need to plan out anything before jumping headfirst into, they're very stable on their own. They just kind of go with the flow. That whatever life gives them at the moment. They're very balanced in their masculine and feminine energies, just like you. Or you're this King of Wands. People are obsessed with the way that you love yourself, with your attractive abilities. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. Can I get one at a time? Something about Oscar the Grouch. Okay, yes, you're being protected from evil eye at this time. The people that tried to throw you out of alignment are feeling very defeated right now. And their love connections, people are not helping them out for trying to get people to not help you out, or for trying to make you feel hopeless. Now guess who? Guess who fits the shoe of a freaking clown? Oh, yeah. This lusty energy of Three of Cups here, the devil. Well, people are obsessed with celebrating with you. People are obsessed with having you around in their friend group. Yeah, friends. Because you bring hope and inspiration, because you go within. Yeah. You get your intelligence from within. You shine bright like a diamond from your insides. From the experience that you've been through. To gather resources from the cosmos because you were forced to. You could have started over multiple times in life, and you're not afraid to. You're very frugal with your money. I saw that there it is. Four of Pentacles. You're very frugal with your money. You know how to save. You know how to live very minimalistically, and you deserve everything because you went through that. A second chance. There's a lot of friends that feel rejected from you that want a second chance with you because they're obsessed with the love that you give with your heart chakra. And they're watching you move forward and grow apart from them. Yeah, they feel really isolated and left out in the cold without you. But that's judgment. Yeah, they want a second chance now. They want you to message them. I think you're really busy, though. I think you're in the workflow. Like, yeah. Someone might need your help who's experiencing a tower in the home. Yeah, and a fake love connection as well in the past. Okay, Pisces coming through. And they remember your comfortability and the peace that you brought them and the new money opportunities that you brought them and the knowledge, the good advice that you brought them, the structure that you stand on. But there's a heartbreak here in Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't think they could come back if they did this to you. If they betrayed you. You could have traveled away from them. Yeah, they could have done this for money. They followed lust and temptation. But you're coming out successful with more mature and grounded adults who know themselves and know what they want and who prioritize peace of mind and protection over fake illusions and secrets. Yeah, who are honest. And then what is this? People that wholeheartedly want to protect you. So someone was very impulsive with, trying to steal from you for a financial opportunity that wasn't even that big of a deal. Gonna leave that here. We have 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, so your progression towards generational wealth is paying off. Yeah, and you have foresight through your intuitive abilities here. You have an emperor coming in, or an empress. So here's good news on the horizon. It's coming in as a soft core, beautiful lady for my divine masculines and a divine feminine for my divine masculines, or divine masculine for the divine feminine. After you've stopped giving to this fake materialistic gold digger. And now they're restless and anxious at night. And that's bad karma. And then if someone chose a fake materialistic gold digger, a plastic hoe, over you, divine feminine, they can't get their ish up. They're not having fun anymore for being uncommittal to you, and now they have, it turned into a burden. Their little fling shenanigans turned into a burden. And this is justice for showing you fake love. And the projections that they sent you are now being redirected into their own life. And now they got a mountain of karmic debt that they have to pay off. Okay, so let's get some, should I get any more? Ask your higher self for answers. Okay. Yeah. What did I say earlier? Constantly unsatisfied and bored with their own life. They took advantage of your empathy to project negative self-judgment after you left. The passion went with you. Enough said. Yeah, you're very connected to your subconscious here. And your beauty speaks for itself. Your work speaks for itself. People have eyes around you. And everything you need for comfort flows with you, beautiful Disney princess you. Yeah, you're very beautiful. People would drop everything. They would sacrifice everything for you. For your undying love and passion that you bring into the world. For your creativity. For your lusciousness. Yeah, people are lusting for your lush. That's for sure. People want to embrace you. Someone wants to give you a hug. Or people just want to throw money at you. You deserve it because you've surrendered to the flow. Your name could be Layla. Other galaxies can see your glow. That's awesome. Yeah, they see your transformations that you've been through. You've been through the incubator. You've been through different chemical reactions and transformations. You turn into this star that you are. And you're very connected to your inner child as well. That's why people love connecting with you. And they're obsessed with your vibe when you bring it around. That's why you trigger people left, right, and center. They didn't know what to feel, what to think. But someone was not thinking at all. They did not have a thought in their brain before investing in a thought or for being a thought. Be gone. Okay, so you made the right choice here. Because you've been through enough. Yeah, someone tried to make it seem like your union was sacred, but it wasn't so sacred now, is it? You made the right choice letting go of this sacred union. Yeah, and now all feelings for them bled out already. The light for them already dissolved after you saw who they truly were. There was nothing luscious about them. They were eating from your garden. They were not investing in your seeds because they were contaminated. And you're coming out on top after protecting your heart and solar plexus energy from this dictator, this power abuser that wasn't even their power. Yeah, and we're all connected to one source here. So these people that lack direction or passion for purpose, see you as a new opportunity because of your ability to transform very easily. But you just transformed yourself the F away from them. One word, please. Ooh, your light body could have wings to it. Your higher self looks like really good for her age. Like you could live a really, really long time. Yeah. Do you know the way? You were here to show the way. 33 and 13. 1333 is here. Arise. You know the way. You're the leader here. Okay. You could be an indigo child. But yeah, your light body has these huge wings that just keep growing as you stay committed to yourself. And more people will be expressing their commitment towards you. Okay, we have resplendent with grace. And that's upright. Okay, and on the bottom we are all one. There's only one of us here. Resplendent with grace. I'm going to read that to you guys. You could be an airbender, a waterbender. 24. You could be 24. Greetings from my heart. To you are always with me. To you who are always with me, a glitch. Hidden inside as the heart. You are the compass of my life. My course is your way. No matter where I go, you exist everywhere and in everything. Always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. For beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart. To be your reflection, I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear, you are in the mind, you are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. Your divine grace clothes me in robes of sky blue and blood red, as a shimmering galaxy of compassion within the field of which no being is excluded. The darkness of night is being illuminated, and all creatures are bathed in this fine gold hue of your presence. There is only beauty beheld you now, for there is nothing that is not of your artistry, of your divine hand, generous with its grace. Yeah, you hold artistry, like true artistry. And I love how the galaxy is like lifting her up here, like she's being abducted. You're being lifted up by other galaxies at this time as you surrender and release a certain flame that could have been real at one point, but you just grow really quickly. You grow at a rapid pace in life, and you pick up on patterns very quickly. And if people are stubborn and unwilling to tame their own ego here, you're taking a full accountability and power of your own life. Ooh, Tower. Someone is realizing that you were all that they've been praying to God for this whole time. I'm just so, like, your energy's so addicting. Like, people just want to sit with you forever, even if it's good or bad energy. They just want to stay around. Yeah, it's because of your heart. Look, addicted. People are addicted to your heart, to your compassion. The Devil and King of Cups, and your luck frequency, and your passion, and your drive, and your frugal energy. Like, you don't need much to survive. I want you like I want to revenge. You and me was a bad romance. Yeah, you awaken people that are asleep. The asleep sheep. Bad romance. Didn't we start this reading with that? I'm clocking out. Yes. So you overtook some sort of King of Pentacles position here. Oh yeah, this clown. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And where's that other card? Oh, well, it's gone now. But oh, there it is. You're getting a new gown. You are transforming into a new avatar. Yeah, this person had a toxic mother around them. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. So they lacked passion because their mother didn't have their best interest at heart, and they were like keeping them restricted from releasing the baggage and burdens of this toxic family dynamic and this karmic debt, from truly finding peace in life. Yeah, and you're getting a miracle granted for you after getting to the motherboard of a situation, the booty hole of the matter, if you will. Yeah, and you're having a brand new beginning here, from nothing to everything. Hey, soul sister, so nice to meet you. On the radio, it's stereo. So, okay, yeah, you could be celebrating with soul sisters at this time, and you're allowing your love to transform for life. And the artists that you seek are seeking you. And then some sort of copycat energy that only got together to like compete with you or whatever. They're having a rude awakening at this time as well. Wait, what did that say? They're glowing down, and their love connection is, or something's cut short for them, some sort of inheritance or something. Yeah, they're not being granted the gift that they so wanted, or that someone couldn't see you as the human gift, or they're not acting as they were the gift here. They were not, they didn't make decisions from knowing that they were the gift in life. But yeah, you are free. Queen of Wands and the Fool. Light as a feather. You look snatched, by the way. You have a structured system that you follow, a rule system with the Hierophant. Yes, you have very good judgment, and you're aligning with other people that have mature, healthy judgment as well. This is providing a shower of abundance to rain on your parade here. A lot of people just want to offer you things, offer you monies to show, to show their commitment towards you. They probably don't even know you, and they're like, I will die for you. My queen. Yes. What did I say about that karmic debt? Well, you're off celebrating in another dimension with God, with your angels, with your peoples, with the sacred union coming in here. In another galaxy. Someone got some karmic debt they got to pay off. Karma, the Tower reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And now why is this? Why is this? Yeah, this fake Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's losing her options after you spoke the truth. Yeah, someone got a message here about how she was lazy, about how she did everything for attention. She was a tyrant. Yeah, this fake empress, this fake mother. There is no compassion here. This could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with some mommy issues that had multiple options here. Now they're losing all of their options because of their lusty ways. They're also losing their status, their respect, their stability. Yep. Three of Lotus is reversed. It wasn't worth it. Whatever they did, it wasn't worth it.